Hi, I am here just to do a quick little reading before I head off to a funeral. One of my favorite residents unfortunately passed last week, but her family was kind enough to invite me to the family service. So I'm on my way there to celebrate Virginia's life. And I thought I'd pull a couple cards today, August 20th, to kind of see what's coming up for us if anyone watches these videos. But that's okay if this is even just for me, because this is practice for me, and I've actually been getting more confident reading cards. I have imposter syndrome, like really bad when people ask for a reading, and I'm always so nervous that it won't resonate, but I get shocked every time. They're like, that resonated so much with me. That just makes me so happy because I'm just like, who am I? Everything is really exciting to me. Everything that I'm learning along this journey. Ooh, I just want to point out, I dropped the deck and nothingness came out. I really don't know what this card symbolizes because when I feel it, I typically don't feel anything, but right now I'm feeling like a suck of energy right in my chest and in my heart chakra. So maybe I'm feeling a lot of resentment, or not even resentment, but like, okay, I'm getting resentment, I'm getting betrayal, I'm getting worthless. I don't know how. I'm also getting into the void. So I don't know exactly what this means, or if you've been, or I mean, I've been going through some shit the last couple week. So, I mean, maybe this is just a mutual energy that's going on in the air. And that's funny that I say in the air because it is so smoky here. It's raining ash. So I feel also a sense of hopelessness, especially what's going on in the world. Maybe you're feeling very like you can't do anything to help anyone and you just don't know what to do. How can you contribute to make things better during this time? You're in such disbelief that what's going on in the world is happening with the California fires, with the Black Lives Movement, with child trafficking. With whatever's going on in politics and all that. There's so much going on where it's really playing a toll on people's emotional and mental well-being. So if this is a huge contributor in your life that's keeping you in a really dark spot, wow, I feel like I have so much anxiety. I find a way to release that, and I really feel that taking some trips into nature, getting in tune with yourself through nature. This person is like exploring, having an adventure, has a rainbow, so like, I don't know, he might be gay, but also rainbows symbolize for me the bridge from physical realm, 3D, to spiritual realm, which is inner, like soulless, self-awareness, truth, inner truth, authenticity. I really feel like getting in touch with nature will be your form of escapism from this nothingness. And I really feel like you need to spend, not that you're not already spending so much time alone, I'm already sensing that maybe you've been in solitude for a while, but I feel like in that solitude, a lot of depression, a lot of sorrow, a lot of grief. But I feel like now you're going to transmute that negative energy into this energy of really like so much self-discovery, and I feel like this is where you're going to find your self-confidence. You're going to learn how to love. You're going to learn how to receive love. There's definitely a rebirth for you after all of this. And the bottom of the deck is morality. So know that, it's so funny that I'm going to a funeral, but know that separation is an illusion. There is, just because we have our physical bodies, we are all like existing together as one, regardless if you're in physical human form or spiritual form, if that makes sense to you. This is not the only life, the only dimension. Think outside of that. And that's what this adventure card is about. This is about going within, realizing that there's so much more than this human earth. All right, let me pull. Ooh. The outsider. I love that this goes hand in hand with this. Okay, so you see two child energies. So this is telling me that you need to get in tune, in touch, and nurture your inner child. It's like you've been locked away from this knowledge, wisdom of higher power, of like truth of yourself for your whole life, for far too long. It's time for you to break through this gate, because inside of this gate, I feel like this is where you're experiencing this nothingness. So walk through these doors. So I'm saying that you're not really using your intuition. Work on grounding yourself first. Find something that you love and do it, and this will drive you to move forward. So work on your passions. Working on your passions, whatever you're drawn to, whatever makes you happy, whatever excites you, go towards it. Chase it, because you're being called to it for a reason, and this is what's going to lead you to step into your power, to have that self-confidence that you lack, to get you out of this period, because you are held back from what is rightfully yours, which is happiness. So wow. Heavy. I'm feeling lots of heavy stuff in my heart. So wow. All right, let's pull one more before I go off. Completion. Wow. Okay, you're coming to the end of the cycle. I'm also getting 10-10. So I don't know if you're seeing 10-10 everywhere, but this also represents completion. In this card, it's like you see that someone is placing a puzzle piece. I'm feeling that there's a sense maybe you feel like you need someone to complete you. I feel like you're getting rid of that idea. You are realizing that you can do this alone. Again, independent energies in this. There's only one person, one energy in these cards. You don't need someone to fix you. You don't need someone to complete you. I don't know why I keep saying completely, but I'm also getting communication, closure. I feel like there's maybe something that you need to express, maybe be honest about, maybe express your truth to either, whether it's yourself, to you, or to someone else. But I feel like also you feel a part of you is missing. You feel that without this, without that, without them, who, whatever this is, you may be feeling incomplete. And I feel like there's something that you need to get off your chest. And then I feel like once you do that, that'll end out a cycle with this person or the situation, whatever this may be. But I mean, you know that you have to make this communication, but are you going to do it? I don't know. That's really up to you. Everyone has free will. So, but your higher self, your third eye, knows that this is the missing piece to your puzzle, and you need to go after this, but I feel like there's just something unfinished here. Communicate that. All right, I said that was the last one, but I just freaking love reading tarot. But okay, bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which is in this deck participation. The Four of Wands is also known as the 1111 card, so you might be seeing 1111, but that also means that you're stepping into spiritual awareness. This means that you might be having a mini spiritual awakening, which is super awesome. But again, this is you just being there for yourself, showing up for yourself, laying that foundation for yourself, making sure that you're eating, getting enough sleep, because things are happening for you now. There is a cycle occurring there. I feel like you're in a very powerful, you're going to be stepping into a very powerful energy within yourself, where you're going to be able to manifest basically whoever, whatever in your life. And I also feel like you'll be having a lot more encounters with friends. And I feel like you're going to be attracting people who are into the same passions as you are. But you have to be able to express that. How are you going to attract the people in your life that are into the same things as you if you're ashamed of them and if you don't talk about them? Be honest with yourself. Be true to who you are. Because this is not where you belong. This is where you're stepping into. And this is what's coming out of it. This is so beautiful. I think maybe the new moon in Leo, which is all about just showing who you are, showing yourself off, expressing yourself. This is very action-oriented, fiery energy now for the next 2 weeks until we hit the full moon. So set your intentions, know what you want, see it, visualize it, hope that you get it, because you will get it if you know that you have it. So don't even hope. Know that it's already yours and just watch what happens. So I'm excited. I had to go to my funeral. I stopped this at, I just saw 12:34 on the clock, which is basically you are exactly where you need to be. It takes steps. You have to get from point A to point B before you get to C. You can't go from A to C. So it's going to be a process, but you're moving in the right direction. So anyway,